Right, so round one, and I like this hand. It's 3 spells for 4 lands, which is never bad, but there's a couple of playables, early playables there. Usually take something like this. He chose to play first as well, so we're always going to be playing into more spells and be a card up. Plague Sting is obviously not a problem. We've got the Ember Smith, we drew turn 1. And that's also a really good draw. It means we can kill the Plague Stinger next turn. Obviously green black's probably more than likely poisoned anyway. So again, we carry on drawing those cards which are good against poison. Pretty confident all the way through this match. Obviously life stuff doesn't have the same relevance against poison as it does against other decks, life gain being pretty innocuous, but beating for 3 is pretty good. I was quite pleased to see my opponent pass the turn before this. Poison really wants to be dropping more and more creatures every single turn, so leaving his mana open to pop his spell bomb is fine. It's what I want to see. So plays a hand. Obviously that's one of the cards you really want in a poison deck. Doesn't necessarily mean he's got a good poison deck. He may have picked one per pack one and tried to force poison from then on and ended up with something pretty rubbish, but he's not going to trade it for the Ember Smith. So we get through for another 3. And I could have played the replica here, but I can't pop it, so I might as well just play a glider. Ping him for 1, and carry on being aggressive. Plus, next turn I'll be playing another artifact and the glider will be flying, so I'll be getting in for more anyway. So he follows up hand with a Strider Harness. I was fearing Sisbearer there, that would have been pretty brutal, but Strider Harness I can deal with. I take the 4 poison, not much choice really. I'm not going to chump with the Snap Cell when I'm being as aggressive as I am. To bail out now and to chump block would just be a complete waste of what I've already achieved. So I swing with both of them again. No real reason to play until after combat. I don't need the flying. I'll play the replica with the mana open to pop. Obviously I missed the ping off the Ember Smith. I could just chump block the hand here, but I might as well bounce it. Then he has to use all his mana up to replay it. He's not going to be it's going to be the best thing in his hand, so he's going to definitely replay it. But it time walks in, which means my damage is adding up even more, and I'm winning the race. Compounding the problem of him only playing a Strider Harness rather than something like a Sisbearer. So again he elects not to block. I could have played the Snap Cell Glider there and swung with the other glider, but you never quite know what he's got. He's got enough mana to blow me out with a pump spell. So I like to play the Sentinel and kill his hand, which is exactly what I do. Obviously I missed the ping doing that, but he's down to 5. That way, what I'm doing is much less expected as well. If I just play my hand out, he knows exactly what I'm doing. He can see I've played the snapsail glider, and he knows what or not to expect. But by leaving the mana open, I leave my options open, and he's in a lot less, has a lot less knowledge to go on. Obviously, Coppermere there is fine, and Throne of Geth obviously would have been quite good had I been down to 9. So turns out I made the right decision. The glider would have done, but the bar battle gear is the icing on the cake, really, and takes the first game. Not much to take in, we'll bring out. There's a few things that are good against poison. I end up putting just the Sea Strider in here. And I didn't see any artifacts that particularly worried me. The Throne of Geth, if it gets to the point where Throne of Geth is going to kill me, then even Shatter's not that great against it. So I take out the Shatter and put in a Sea Strider, and that